Hello everyone. This video is meant to be as a part 2 of my previous video, the one that I've made about this particular and highly specialized Annihilator configuration, the one with the heavy rifles. I'm not going to go much in detail or in depth about all of this technical stuff in here. If you would like to learn more about this and how did I come to this kind of conclusion as far as this configuration is concerned, please go check out my other video. I will try to leave the link to that video in the description below. So I'm not just gonna waste any time doing this in here. I will try to keep this short. I think I've said enough about this in my previous video. Now, the reason why I decided to make another video about this particular build is because even though the mission in that previous video was quite successful, we've destroyed a bunch of assault and heavy mechs with basically no casualties, only slight armor damage, and without any components lost. So that mission was a success. However, the problem was that we've done a lot of close range fighting there, and I did not get an opportunity to show you the primary purpose which I've built this Annihilator for, which is a long-range sniper, a dedicated sniper meant particularly for targeted kill types of missions or the assassination types of missions. Yes, it can do very well at a close range, but do keep in mind that you can exhaust the ammo really quickly in those types of scenarios. For that matter, for a close range fighting, I have another Annihilator build, which I will show you in the future. Now, here I actually happened to be lucky. Let's take a look at this star map. In the previous video I was in this system and we took a targeted kill contract. Luckily, the nearby system, which is where we are now, also happens to have a targeted kill contract. Let's take a look at this. And look at this. It's also got almost 20 square kilometers of area, the combat area, which is fairly large. And then it's also got this active rival mercenaries, wolves, dragoons. However, if you take a look at the base payout, which is kinda low, only like almost 3 millions, suggesting that we probably won't encounter these guys. It's actually almost most definitely that we won't be encountering them, so we won't have to deal with any rivals in here, meaning that we can just go straight to business. Let's take this contract. Oops, I think I forgot something. Well, I guess let's just max out the salvage. Once again, absolutely nothing is gonna be changed here from the previous video. I am piloting that same Annihilator with heavy rifles as a sniper, and my female lancemates, the same ones, are going to be piloting their other Annihilators and will be providing me close range protection. Let's go ahead. If this time around this kind of tactic will work. Hopefully it works, but if it doesn't work, then I guess I will have to make another video about this build. Let's go.
This bounty is only payable if we bring the entire group to justice. So you will have to search the area.
Okay, let's see what's going on
everyone
here.
on our list is found and dealt with before we can pack it in.
So the waypoints are spread out in here. Let's see which one would be the closest. This one, or is it that one? Well, I guess, yeah, well, I guess let's go check out this one. Let's see if they are there. Our targets are there. Let's see. Let's approach them carefully. Let's see if there are any enemies. Not so far. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. We are getting close to this waypoint. Is anybody there? Oops. My bad. That was kind of unprofessional of me. Accidentally hit the mouse button. Okay, so it looks like there is the Jaeger mech.
That's an enemy mech up ahead.
He's behind that artillery system.
Target destroyed.
You see? That was a single alpha strike. Heavy rifle alpha strike. This is what it does. And now I can also shoot it in singles. That turret is gone. Probably shouldn't have wasted an ammo on the turret. That's okay. Alright, let's see if we will see anybody in here. It's kinda close, which isn't exactly what I would like to be doing.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
I think she's talking about that other location where I just destroyed that Jaeger mech. Not this one though. Let's see if anybody's there. I'm gonna try approaching this carefully, because once again I am trying to work at longer ranges. Oops. I better watch where I'm going here. Why is this one stomping over there? Come on in here.
Relocating to requested.
Stay close, stay close.
Arrived at requested, Commander.
Oh man, I think she's got stuck.
I've arrived.
No? Is she coming? Okay, she's coming here. Let's see. Well, probably they are not going to be in this location. Actually, yeah, some Warhammer just materialized out of a thin air. I hate that about this game. It's not like the targets are predetermined to stay there, they just materialize out of nowhere. And the worst part, you get to see it. I think it was a headshot. Was it? Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Chopped off his arm. And I guess the torso. Let's chop off the second arm. Yeah, and my lance mates finished him off. Alright. Not gonna bother with the turret. Okay, let's see. So we have only... No, we have 3 waypoints left, not 2. Alright, so obviously our assigned targets weren't here. We'll need to go check out other locations. Okay, let's check one more time. So the closest waypoint is around 1300 meters away, and then the farthest one is like 20 something like 2800 kilometers away.
We got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better look at the other
okay,
locations.
that was the waypoint where we just destroyed that Warhammer. Alright, so here is what I'm gonna do. You see this mountain here? Let's climb up there. Let's use this as a high ground just to check on a situation over there. Let's put the girls over here, and I will go and see what's happening in those areas.
Repositioning complete. At requested, Commander. Relocated,
right.
Commander.
So here is the closest waypoint. Nobody is there. However, it doesn't mean anything because, you know, just like previously, mechs and targets can just materialize out of nowhere in this game, which is kind of frustrating. Now, let's see what's going on over there. We have some mountains obstructing view, and then... Aha! You see this yellow spot? This is the thermal vision, which is called as FLIR. This yellow dot, if you look closely, appears to be a mech, although it also could be like a generator. Generators also generate some heat, so I may be mistaken. So let's do a single shot, just, you know, to test it. It is a mech. It is a mech. Yes, I was right. I was right. Oh, and they are coming to us. They are angry. So this looks like a shadow hack, and that one looks like an awesome. All right. So I am going to put my lance mates in here. Then
We're Oscar Mike.
they won't be letting anyone close, while I will try to snipe these guys. All right. So let's do it. Okay, he's got hit, but he's not down. This is a shadow hack.
Target, Shadowhawk.
You see, and I
Target
can't even
acquired.
detect those guys, this awesome and those two atlases. Because MechWarrior's sensor is a pure garbage.
Approach with caution.
Okay, so now let's take care of this awesome. You see,
Awesome.
yeah, I
Target
can
acquired.
finally detect this awesome, but yeah, so it's like 1300 meters away. Okay, he's got hit. His center torso is almost gone. And then there is Atlas, and then I guess there was another Atlas. No, that one looks like a Highlander. This is not Atlas.
Target neutralized.
Okay, let's finish off this Atlas. I mean, the awesome. Oh, he's shooting at me as well.
Made it to your requested location.
9M,
sir.
yeah, he's got some ER
That
PPCs.
requested location, Commander.
Okay, I missed his center torso, need to aim better. Nope. His right arm is gone, but he's moving
In position,
a lot
Commander.
around, so I have to compensate for that too. Okay, he's hiding behind. He's smart. He's smart. I have to say that he's using a good tactic. Oh, come on, this urban mech.
Target
Yeah,
acquired.
we just materialized
Target
out of a
Mech is
thin area.
toast.
Out of a thin air. He was probably in that area over there. Alright, let's finish this awesome. Okay, my lance mates did this for me. Okay, now let's finish off this Atlas. Okay, he's got hit.
New target. Atlas.
Finally, my sensor managed to get a lock on it. So let's see. Okay. Alright, it's gonna take a couple more alpha strikes.
Nice kill, Commander. It's about to go all explodey.
It's gonna go critical. Alright, and now this Highlander. Yeah, I can't get a lock on him. You see, it's way beyond. You see, the weapon hits it that far, but the garbage MechWarrior 5 sensor cannot get a lock on it. I don't know what were these people thinking when designing this game. Clearly, they haven't done much research on a modern military hardware. Oops, that was a miss. Alright, he's...
Primary target is down.
Alright.
Kill confirmed.
There we go. There we go.
I'm
You
getting
see,
zero reactor signature from the targets.
this
Looks
is
like we got them all.
exactly what I've
We've
made
fulfilled
this
our
build
contract,
for.
Commander. Let's get you
This
out of here
kind
now.
of purpose.
Moving out.
I will put my lance mates in here. We have, you see, an enemy dropship coming.
That Mech is scrap.
And then looks like a bunch of... Okay, I chopped off his arm, but he was moving too fast. Alright, we are done. You see, this is what annihilators
At the
do.
requested position,
They
Commander.
just annihilate things like this. Okay, well,
Order complete.
this is it. This is it. Finally, I
In
got
position,
to
Commander.
demonstrate you what I've made this configuration for as a dedicated sniper. Even though I was
Down.
a little bit kinda sloppy in here, but I guess you get the idea. You see, you can definitely shoot targets far beyond the crappy game's sensor.
Wrecked.
Again, I don't know what they were thinking when designing this kind of sensor in this game.
Affirmative, Commander. On the
I am
move.
not saying that I am a military equipment expert, however, I've played enough flight simulators before, and I know that we have a better sensors and better radars today, and we even had them back in the late 20th century. This MechWarrior 5 sensor is a joke. It's a total joke. And by the way, I'm using this antenna mod. It does make things better. It does make things better, however, it still won't allow you to lock on consistently on a target which is like past 1 kilometer radius. It's still not enough. But it's better than nothing, I guess. I should probably talk less and just focus a little bit more, because I was just kinda sloppy in here. What are we gonna take? Should I take this PPC? Let's see what else we've got. It's not like I don't have any of this stuff. I don't use medium chemical lasers anymore. Kinda unnecessary. Well, I guess I will take a couple of small lasers just to make it 800 of them in total, and then I don't know, like... Actually, you know what? Why don't I take another PPC, and then let's see, I have 3 more points left, so why don't I just take 3 of these machine guns just to make them 825? So yeah, I think I've used up all the points now. Okay. Alright, as usual, no components lost, no casualties, just a slight armor damage. Well, once again, if you would like to learn more about this particular mech build, more in depth, please check out my previous video. I'm not gonna waste time repeating myself here. I will try to keep this one shorter. Once again, these are the upgrades, and these are the weapon groups. It's pretty much straightforward. And again, this is a dedicated sniper. It is not suitable for any kind of mission. It's just made for a very particular types of mission, like the one that I've just shown you. A long distance sniping, targeted kills, assassination contracts. Those types of missions is where this kind of build may shine. And again, I would never assign it to any of my lancemates. I mean AI lancemates, because they just don't know how to handle something like this properly. Well, thank you very much for watching, and until the next time.